So guys, beautiful day, sunny, grounding, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you guys to this channel, the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking EMPATHS free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self-development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us. Give us a like, share the video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. What is holding you back, chosen ones? What is holding you back? What are you waiting for? Why can't you take off? What is the problem? You need to wake up one morning and look in the mirror and ask yourself this question. It's a very serious question, okay? I asked myself this question many years ago. And I had to figure out these things on my own, okay? You have got to understand, chosen ones, no one is coming to save you, okay? You have already prayed, you have been fasting, you have prayed all the prayers you can imagine in your head. You prayed to God, the universe, your ancestors, Jesus. Some of you guys are religious, you pray to Jesus. And for some mysterious reason, it's been a year, you're still in that same place that you was years ago. That means that there's something missing, okay? I don't know what it is you want to do. I don't know what it is you have. Anybody, man or woman, you have to have a game plan. You must create one. If it doesn't exist, create one, okay? A game plan. And you might sometimes move and venture into something different. And I'm not talking about jobs. If that's what you want to do, then you can venture into new different types of jobs. But me, jobs, I don't talk about jobs. I talk about purpose and creativity. So ask yourself a question in the morning, serious one. What is holding you back? I'll give you a clue, even if I don't know your situation personally. I'm going to give you a clue. I might have about 5 things that are holding you back from taking off. Number 1, the company that you keep. Do you guys know how many people is stuck with the wrong people? Look around you. I don't know who your friends are. I don't know how you spend your time. Just look around you. Look very closely. And don't look at things on the 3D. Okay, you will see this person on the 3D. Try to look beyond the spirit, beyond the physical. Who is around you? What are they telling you? What are they doing personally? Okay? Because if you're around a person without purpose, you're also going to become a person without purpose. If you're around a person that gossips, their only job is to gossip, you're going to become a person that gossips. If you're around a person narcissist, it is very obvious you are going to stay where you are. Nothing will happen for you. This one, I know this. I can promise you. The company that you keep is very vital for one's evolution and growth. If you're around the people who are go-getters, dreamers and achievers, there are people on the move. They're always going out there looking for something new, talking about growth. I can promise you, one day you're going to tap into that energy and you are going to do exactly what they're doing. So the company that you keep is very important for your own personal growth, because you may be hanging around the wrong people. Not only that, look back years in time. Let's go back in time 2, 3, 4 years ago. Are you still hanging around the same people that you used to have 2, 3, 4 years ago? And if that is the case, are you still in the same place that you was 2, 3 years ago? Then that means you are around the wrong people. So you need to switch up things a little bit, okay? You need to try to look for people who are going somewhere. Look for people who see the best in you. Look for people who wake up every single day and they're going out there to make it happen. Those people, you're going to learn something from them, okay? The company that you keep is very important. If it doesn't work for you, let it go. Chosen ones have told you a million times, let things go. It doesn't serve you, it doesn't work for you, let it go. You're going to grow. Number 2, fear. Do you know how much it took me to take off on this channel in the beginning, guys? You guys have just found me recently, some of you guys, so you don't really know my journey. Fear. What is so and so going to say? What will my parents think if I open up this shop? What is my friends going to think? Even if you do it, will it succeed? Now you have all these questions running through your mind because you're fearful of the outcome. 2 things can happen when you take off. You could fail or you could succeed. But the only way to find out is when you actually do it. Regardless of what your fears are, regardless of what your insecurities are, you will take off, you will find out the truth, and you have nothing to lose. If it doesn't work out, you can go to the next plan B. Is what I've told you, you need to have a game plan, okay? So fear is an illusion. That one doesn't work. People have tried that one, it didn't work. People talk bad about this kind of business. It's not your business. It's your business to find out whether it's going to work or not. Get the fear out of your energy. It's a very low frequency energy. People never start anything in their lives because of fear. Number 3, self-sabotage, okay? You can almost see your dream knocking at the door. Have you ever woken up one morning and you have got very big motivation? You want to do something, you know? You're like, okay, today I'm going to make it happen. I had this idea. Maybe you're going to apply for that credit. Maybe you're going to apply for this loan. Maybe you want to do something. Maybe there's a move you want to make. And then for some reason you're laying back and you're like, all these things is a waste of time. You're just thinking in your mind that it's a waste of time. You know what I mean? Any moment you come closer to your goals, there is something negative comes your way. It's a negative mindset. And something is just putting you off for some mysterious reason. You can see your goals, but you can't touch them. Because whenever you come closer to your goals, you sabotage yourself. A person has asked you about something, about a project. Now, I do not tell you that you should take everybody who asks you about a project. You have to use your discernment, okay? So, chosen ones, you have to use your mind. You're much more smarter than you think. Use your mind, use your discernment, let your intuition guide you, but you need to be very careful with something that they call self-sabotage. Okay, there are some other coaches who talk about that self-sabotage online. You can always Google the word, go on their channels, and they will deeper tell you how a person self-sabotages themselves whenever they are close to success. Number 4, procrastination. So back in the days I was starting my journey, back in the years I was starting my journey, and I bought a course. It was a course on self-development by Croc Sather. In one of the lessons I remember, Croc Sather was talking about procrastination. You are there procrastinating. You are like, okay, today the weather is, I don't know how the weather looks like. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, you know. Maybe I'll do it the other week because this week I'm going to be, you said that maybe you're going to be working full time, so there's not going to be any time to do something. And now you're like, okay, maybe you're going to do it the other week. When that week comes, there's an excuse to do it the other week. So the cycle just keeps on going on and on and on. And you cannot take off because you are procrastinating every single day. Back in the days, I helped someone. I was helping someone to leave an assist. So I would send them videos. I'll share this thing on my channel. I would tell them, you know, the person dealing with is an assist. Listen, I've even done some videos on this. I would send them the videos. In the evening, I asked them, so did you watch the videos I sent you? Oh, you know, I was in the kitchen and, you know, I was cooking. So I just need a little bit time to sit down and this. If a person sends you something very powerful, yes, you will not see it. You may not have the eyes to see, but read it. At least read it. Even if you don't take action, but read it. Make sure that you see what those people are saying. I've got those kind of emails so many times. And I choose, okay, can I go ahead with this? But they may be telling me something that I've already done. So I may not really actually be interested in that because I'm already on the move. Okay? Procrastination, ladies and gentlemen, chosen ones is very dangerous. Okay? People can procrastinate for years. Something they were supposed to do today, they find themselves doing it in 2-3 years' time because they was always procrastinating and they just couldn't take off. And then the last one I think would be 6 is lack of motivation. You know, you're waking up lazy, you're looking in the window, it's raining, and you feel like you cannot get out of bed, you know. So for you to be able to start getting motivated is by doing things that give you more energy. So if a person who doesn't have motivation, make sure that you wake up every single day, very early in the morning, okay? 5 or 6. In those days when I was starting my channel, fortunately it was the summertime. So 6 o'clock I was out of bed. I go for the morning jog, maybe a run or whatever, maybe even sometime a walk. And I would come back home refreshed and I would take off. So motivation is a very important factor on this journey of self-development. Motivation can be you motivating yourself, or sometimes you are with people who don't motivate you. So you need to look around. You need to find all the motivation you can get to make sure that you get on your feet and start chasing your dreams, okay? I've told you, ladies and gentlemen, chosen ones, there's nobody coming to save you. If you're waiting somebody to come and save you, I can promise you everybody is running their own race. You know, there will be guides who will come around. You might meet guides who will teach you something on the way and whatever, but most of the times you are going to do 90% of the work, okay? Nobody is coming to save you. I can promise you this. When you learn this, you are going to start getting on your feet and going out there to make it happen. So those are the 6 things I think, in my opinion, that, and according to my own experience, that is what I think might be holding you back, okay? So you did not come here to do regular things and ordinary things. Okay, you cannot be expecting success, growth, development, achieving big things when you are just sitting down in one place and you're not doing anything about your life. Okay, get up and go. Just go, ladies and gentlemen, go. When I was starting, I had, there was, I think, 1 or 2 subscribers at the time. I was like, okay, we're going to see how this thing will end. And I just started doing things, speaking my truth. So everything you do, make sure it's authentic. Stay in your authenticity. Authenticity, I can promise you, it can go a long way because you're speaking from your heart. You're not speaking from something you've heard, you are actually speaking your truth. So if any of those things are 6, I've given you 6 things that might be holding you back. If they resonate, any of them resonates, 1 or 2, then let us know in the comment section below. Maybe there's some things I've not mentioned as well. Let us know your input in the comment section below. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Desmond signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.